Bible lesson of the day comes from Luke chapter 7, verse 22 and 23. It says, Then Jesus answering, saying unto them, Go your way, and tell John what things ye have seen and heard, how that the blind see, the lame walk, the lepers are cleansed, the deaf hear, the dead are raised, to the poor the gospel is preached. And blessed is he whosoever shall not be offended in me. So my lesson here today was to say that we serve an awesome God. He reigns from heaven and earth, and above and through it all. God reigns. He's an amazing God. He's telling you right now that if you are blind, you will be able to see. Whenever you feel like you can't, like even if you're not blind physically and you're blind mentally and you don't know where you're going to go, what your next move is, just lean on God. Because one day you will be able to see. Maybe right now you won't be able to see it because maybe you're not in the right place of mind. But if you follow God, you pray, you persevere through that trial or tribulation, and you study the word, he's going to reveal it to you. And then if you cannot walk, let's say you are physically down, you can't walk, put prayer on that thing. I'm telling you, we serve a God that can deliver, he can heal, he can cleanse you. Because if you read up a little bit in chapter 7, it says that he entered the kingdom of Judea, and then he walked in and he saw a widow with a child that was dead, and he said, Weep not. And then he put his hand on that child's forehead, and the child ended up waking up. So then he was like, I need you all to go tell what you've heard, because we serve an awesome God. He can deliver, he can heal. So go out, tell somebody, we serve an awesome God. What are you waiting on? So the lesson here today is, if you are blind, if you are deaf, he will open up your ears to hear. I'm not saying physically. I'm saying if you cannot hear the word of God, if you cannot hear what he is trying to tell you, you're not going to learn anything. So you need to pray. Ask God to deliver you. Ask God to heal you. Ask God to put that love and that spitefulness that's in your heart. He can erase that. If you are somebody who is poor, and I'm not talking about financially, I'm talking about poor at the heart. If you have so much evil in your heart and you want to be a richer person overall, put prayer on it. Have that faith that he will deliver you from that. He will heal you from that. And so my lesson here today is to let you know that if you are blind, if you are deaf, if you can't hear, if you can't see, he will deliver you. Whatever it is, put prayer on it. I'm telling you, the goodness of God is so good, so great, so awesome, so merciful, so graceful. He's an amazing God, and we serve him if you serve him and all throughout your life, I'm telling you, the doors that you think will not open, for some reason, they'll just pop up. And that reason is God. That reason is God. And I want y'all to continue to pray. Continue to ask God for what you need, because God is right there. He's your everlasting help. He just wants you to humble yourself and put yourself before him. Tell him what you need. Tell him what you need. I'm telling you, he's an amazing God, and he will help you throughout your day, throughout your life, throughout every trial and tribulation. Just keep praying. And that's the lesson here today.